So I guess while we wait for Stalker 2 to come out, you can go ahead and play this game now for free. Holy crap. True Stalker, a total conversion mod that was developed by the same team behind the modding website ap-pro.ru. I hope I got that right. But the fact that this is a mod and not a fully released game seriously impresses me. This is based off the Call of Pripyat engine and it looks absolutely amazing. The lighting, the gunslinger weapons, and it even has a fully fleshed out story with cutscenes, dialogue options, quests, a new updated and amazing UI, and a complete soundtrack by Anger of Darkness. There's just so much to this, and I'm sure this will be modded even more eventually by other members of the modding community. And I'm not gonna lie, I was playing to get some footage, and usually I play around 2 to 3 hours maybe, but I got so hooked, I went 6 hours in straight, till I saw the time and realized I probably should have been going to bed a long time ago. I was completely hooked. Now, of course, I do have to say this isn't Anomaly. This isn't a whole entire mod pack like Gamma or EFP. It's just one mod. It's a pretty straightforward experience. There's no hardcore health system, there's no loading mags, cleaning weapon parts, or even animations for healing. This feels more like a spiritual successor of the original trilogy, of course, until Stalker 2 comes out and we finally get our hands on that. Plus, it's completely free. You don't even need to own the original games. You can download it on their Moddb page right now through a Google Drive download link, which, by the way, here are just a few tips to download and run the mod. Okay, so 1, you gotta make a new folder in the drive that you want the game in. So just name it whatever you want, True Stalker, Stalker 2.0, whatever the heck you wanna call it, just name it something. 2, download the exe file as well as all the other bin files, all 5 of them, and place them into that same folder. Then 3, you want to launch that exe file, but of course it might get flagged by your antivirus system or Windows Defender. But don't worry, this isn't some kind of Trojan, just run the program, install it, which does take a bit, and boom, you're pretty much playing True Stalker. I will also leave the Moddb page in the description for you guys, and if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel because we are close to 7,000 subscribers. Now, some people might get divided on the storyline for True Stalker, but I think the story is actually really cool. You're just a normal loner stalker named Axe who apparently decided to live out the rest of his life in the zone, which has a really cool like 2D, animated cutscene, but there are actual in-game cutscenes as well. But pretty much he decided to live out the rest of his life in the zone, but he never really made it past Cordon. And to be honest, you're just pretty normal in the zone. You're not a main character, you're not looking for yourself. You just want to eventually make it past the starting area of Cordon. And I appreciate that. Sure, the zone is full of mystical anomalies, of course, and stories, but it just feels nice to kind of explore the Rookie Village again for the first time, talk to the residents, and just get talked to like another stalker. It's kind of funny hearing Sidorovich just to get out. There's so many aspects to this game as well. The map UI looks absolutely gorgeous, really modern and up to date, but I do wish you can customize some of the HUD options. Currently, you can either turn it on or off, that's it. And now you can turn on the HUD, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. But yeah, this is what the HUD looks like, which again is a lot more traditional in the old sense, but for us, we're gonna stick without the HUD. Me, myself, I would like no radar, but maybe even possibly a more traditional PDA system, but this works great regardless, and again, it does feel like another game. Also, I mentioned it earlier, and I'm sure someone will eventually mod this into it. Healing, drinking, food animations, that's just not in the game right now. And sometimes, and I might not be the only one, but I accidentally bandage myself when I'm trying to go ahead and medkit, or maybe I use my last rad pill when I'm trying to bandage or drink some vodka. It is what it is sometimes, but again, the UI looks absolutely amazing, and it really feels like a modern twist on an old game. The weapon animations as well, I'm pretty sure are gunslinger, and they look great. And the movement, leaning, sprinting, it's pretty basic, but again, not the best or worst looking thing ever. And I know, I get it, this isn't meant to be some crazy immersive shooter experience like Gamma or EFP, this is meant to be Stalker, and I love that. But for you guys who are looking for another Gamma or EFP experience, I would say tone down your expectations and just try it out. Trust me. And this is coming from someone who started on Anomaly and EFP. You will be relatively surprised and maybe even hooked like me. I barely have enough time as it is to game, especially during the holidays, and now I have to choose between Stalker Anomaly and True Stalker, which is a good problem to have in all honesty. So with that being said, firstly, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone in case I don't talk to you again. And secondly, if you're watching this when it does come out, the video at least, I'm most likely right now streaming True Stalker on my channel, which by the way, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And normally I've been streaming a lot of Stalker Anomaly, but I wanted to get in one more stream before Christmas. So if you want to come on by and say hi, that'd be great. If not, you can always watch it again in my live stream playlist. And you can also join the Discord to hang out with fellow Stalker and hardcore gamers. Guys, thank you so much for all the support lately. We are really close to 7,000 subscribers, and it's kind of crazy to say that. So I really appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again. Peace.